Imagine you're a worker in a factory with a bunch of IoT devices. In the status quo, to view telemetry, workers either have to go back to a control room or use a handheld device. My app solves this problem by allowing a worker to view telemetry live, hands-free, and at the location of a particular device. For the purpose of this demo, I'm using simulated devices that are outputting telemetry for temperature and humidity. However, a person can easily adjust the app to use real devices. The first feature that I'm going to show is anomaly detection. I implement this in 2 places in my application. First, before a worker identifies a device, they can run anomaly detection, and it'll output a list of devices within the factory that have anomalies within this time range. The second place I implement anomaly detection is after a worker identifies a device, the system will alert the user to how many anomalies are within this time range. So for the first method, I can either click here or say, show anomalies.
2 devices with anomalies.
So it creates a drop-down menu of the devices with anomalies. You can click here to view the devices. The device IDs are device 3 and device 8. So the next thing I can do is actually identify a particular device. I implemented this in 2 ways, by either scanning a QR code or by recognizing text. So in the real world, it's plausible in certain scenarios for devices in a factory to have a QR code attached to them or to have, say, their device ID etched on the side of them, which is where this can be used. So I'm going to show QR code detection. So either I press this or I say, scan QR code.
Scanning QR code. Scan successful.
So
22 anomalous data points detected.
The system looks through the frames in the camera, searches for a QR code, and then decodes it. If it succeeds, it alerts the user. Otherwise, after 30 seconds, it would time out and tell the user that the scan failed. Now, the next part of my application is the option for the user to specify the time range. So I can either press here or say, change range. And it takes you to this screen. There's 3 methods to change the range. The first one is you can tap a number, pull up a number pad, and change the range. Alternatively, a user can enable tap mode, in which they tap a number or tap and hold a number, and it increments. The third method is dictation mode. So you can say one of these phrases, for example, up to date. Say a phrase within this format, last minute, and it updates the time range. Set range.
11 anomalous data points detected.
So now I can view the telemetry for the device's attributes as tables or graphs. In the table, it includes statistics such as the minimum, maximum, average, and standard deviation of the device itself and globally. So let's look at this. I can click here, or say, for example, temperature mode. Temperature mode. And then the table will appear a few feet over where I scan the QR code. So as you can see, this is definitely an anomaly in the device. The average temperature globally is only just under 37, while for the device itself, it's over 74. I can also view other attributes. Humidity mode, and it looks similar. I can view all the attributes at the same time. All mode, and you see both of those. I can also view the telemetry as a graph. Graph mode. And then let's say a worker wants to view the most up-to-date data. They can say live mode. And every few seconds, it'll update the data.
10 anomalous data points detected.
So for this demo, I have simulated devices that's logging telemetry every 5 seconds.
Detected.
And so I have my graph updating every 7 seconds.
9 anomalous data points detected.
However, this can change based on the scenario that somebody's in. Thank you for watching my demo,
data points detected.
and I hope that this application can help to empower workers in factories everywhere.
10 anomalous data points